Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Saints have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Goff in the pistol. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Olave is the motion man. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Goff. That's Morrell, the tight end, open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Fields fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Saints. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. First carry now for Ty Chandler. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the score. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. It is a touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Again at 22 yards. First down, Saints.
On first down, it's Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. They send Evans in motion. On second down, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. A gain there of 15. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He keeps it himself. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's deep to the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Goff. Left side into the hands of Olave. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And the Saints first down.
Now Goff. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Evans in motion. A second down throw for Goff. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 29. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls in.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
From the gun, it's Goff. Throw right side to Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Goff to throw. It's complete to Evans. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Goff. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Saints.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run it here with Chandler. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. It's a touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will extend his 3rd quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Goff. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his man, that's Olave. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Here's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have...
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Into space. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. Taken in by Gesicki.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Goff. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Josh Metellus. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got it! He is in! Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Goff in the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Now a give on the ground. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Goff to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Caden Stern. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Corum. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Running forward is Quorum. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third.
On third down, they go with Quorum. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time